What's up, dudes, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we are officially playing Rise of Nations for the 9th time in history. Straight here, 6 out of 20, so all you have to do is sit there patiently while everyone is here trying to join the server. And that's the only thing I want to do. To play some Rise of Nations. And as promised, we'll do one in Asia. Yeah, one nation in Asia. Yeah, as promised. And yeah, I'll always keep some promises. Like, remember a time where I was like going to the end, like once my YouTube channel starts to once it reaches Antarctica, then we'll go over some stuff, but mainly it's just a promise to keep all of myself happy and all my subscribers happy. And that's the main thing I wanted to do. Yes. And once I finish Antarctica, what my promise is to theorize every single U.S. state, and after that we're gonna theorize Canadian states, and after that I have no idea what's the purpose of this, but we're gonna just theorize Canadian and American states only, because they're mainly on the top group. But if you want me to theorize other states, that's fine with me. Like, you want me to theorize Mexico states, Brazil states, and like China's and Australia's, yeah. I get the feeling. But at least we're waiting for this, so it says right here, be careful when transporting land units across. Yeah, it disappeared. Depending on the terrain type, your ground forces will travel at different speeds. Yeah, mountain is the worst. It's the slowest. Holding down the left shift will let you ignore units. Distance between capitals, ideological differences all determine the time it takes to justify a country. Like, the ideology to justify a country, yeah, non-allies is 75 days, while socialism is 64 days, communism like 70 days, I don't think so, but democracy has 132. And plus, it's one of the worst ideologies in Rise of Nations, because you know what happens when you invade a country while you're in democracy in Rise of Nations? You collapse intentionally. Yeah, you do collapse intentionally. Like, for example, if you're playing as USA and you want to invade Canada and Mexico to form North American Union, well, that's going to be a challenge for you, since you will have to deal with two massive countries with huge population. One with huge population, that's Mexico. One with a ginormous size, and that's Canada. So you have to face the consequences. And yeah, also Arctic. Arctic is like in the northern part of Canada. Southern Canada is fine, but northern Canada, most troops can't stand it, and many troops will die. And that's the example of Rise of Nations. And once you invade two countries at the same time, you get low stability, which is bad. So once you get low stability, you have to face the consequences in your country. Like, for example, civil unrest in Cascadia, California, Aswaton, Texas, Confederate States of America, and New England, and so on. And once those releasables start releasing, like Cascadia has released from the United States of America, and also Canada if non-allied countries collapse. But let's pick a random country, shall we, in Rise of Nations in Asia, shall we? Alright, random country. That's not. No. Mongolia. Egypt is not in Asia. Japan, it has democracy, no. Nigeria, Serbia, Chad, Lebanon, Jordan, Nepal. Oh, I missed Iran. Alright, why don't we do Iran? Iran. That should make it. Alright. First thing we have to do throughout our big country is to restore our lands. And that's the purpose, to take Afghanistan, Turkmenistan, and all that stuff, which is gonna be controlled by the Soviet Union, so I'll just ally them. Plus, I don't want to make Russia mad at me, since due to the fact I invade Turkmenistan. Sweet. Alright. Why don't we set up troops throughout Iraq, since you know what they did in the 1980s. They invaded us. Alright. Let's conquest. This is gonna be easy for me, though. Alright. Put troops in that random city. I'm not too sure about forming a Persian Empire, but we'll see what happens. If the time comes then we're gonna do it. When Persian Empire includes these lands. Alright. The Islamic Caliphate. I know that's gonna be hard, but there's Spain as a player. Shoot. Spain's a player. Right. Just calm down there. Terrain. Semi-mountains, mountains. Luckily, no one will invade us, so we'll stay for another, 3 years or so. Like 2019, 2020, 2021, nah, I'm gonna just, stay for, until 2023, the current year. And the current day of our Lord, February 21st of 2023. That's not enough. We gotta do more. I could just do it. Alright, let's go to this random town named Mandali in Iraq, towards the Iran border. Alright, there we go. Easily defeated. Finit will unite the entire Middle East, not the Caucasus, or that. We're gonna just reform the entirety of the Middle East. Alright, get rid of the chat and also the players. This is way too chaotic in here. And by the way, just want to ask all of y'all, how was your President's Day weekend? Mine was good. Yeah, mine was good. Mine was good too. Alright, next country we're gonna invade is a small, teeny, tiny, low country named Kuwait. Alright, oh, cool. Manufacturing, bribe. Bribed? No. Thank you very much. Baghdad has officially collapsed, as well as Iraq. Alright, let's see our country's ranking. Because I know Iraq is a pretty economic country. Dang, I'm at 11th. Whoever wants ally. Oh my. CSA. What? You're taking the USA like no tomorrow. God. Alright. Well, I could imagine that Confederate States of America won the second Civil War, but hopefully nothing happens to people in the South or in North America. Well, hopefully nothing happens to them. Like, alright, the justification is on February 4th. Russia just formed an alliance with Slovakia after took Czech Republic, which is pretty impressive for a small country. And then there's France taking over the Dutch. Ukraine, of course, getting invaded by the Russians. Happens all the time. Alright. I mean, that is unlikely to happen, but it happened. Well, at least the United States is now a memory. And they still haven't taken Washington, D.C. What the heck? I think that they're taking more of a rural areas instead of like, yeah, instead of like the populated areas like New York City, Philadelphia, D.C. Yeah, it does make sense throughout people's time in history. There it goes, Kuwait. And Malta just landed in Cyprus. What a coincidence. I can attack them at any moment. And also plan to justify on Syria also. Since due to the fact that, yeah. Wait a minute. Syrian Civil War side? I think Iran supported, Syria. But, yeah, we ain't supporting Iraq since, oh. Pretty impressive. For like a small country like that, and Kuwait has officially and decidedly collapsed. Now, what we're gonna do is invade Syria. And then that next country we're gonna invade is Lebanon, Israel, Palestine, Jordan. Pretty much eating the Middle East. Including Turkey also. Turkey's my gamble on that one. And also invade the Balkans, which is basically my plan. I know it'll take a long time, but just saying, progress is made by anyone, and I mean anyone. Yep, and Egypt's also my gamble too. It's basically a lot of money to that Egyptian thing. Like, I want to hold the pyramids. Oh, yeah, Afghanistan. You went on the wrong territory, boy. You went on the wrong territory. set up my troops along the Afghan border and pretty much destroy you if you just try to put me down in my power as the most powerful nation in the entire region. There he goes. Without even making a step. Syria has officially responded quickly. Alright, let's go. There we go, our troops are rapidly spreading like wildfire. Alright, Lebanon. And then Israel. Ooh, research. Okay. New researcher. I'll hire them, even though it's expensive. Oh, now I'm at $73 million. What can I do to recover my economy? Economic improvement, factory output, tax collection more durable, reduce government waste. Will work at times. Now, Turkey looks like a good grub in there. Ooh, New England. Oh, wow. That's what I said. Democracy's the worst. Well, this is what I'm exactly talking about. If USA is bad player, if it's a bad player, they get worse than most other countries can. But fortunately enough, Japan has no releasables, but still gets towards low stability, whatever. China is one of the greatest nations to play on, because, you know, it can declare war in any moment, at any time. Iran is also good to play in Rise of the Nations because it barely gets invaded. Unless, like, skilled players invade it, which... Look at this! Look at this terrain! It's beautiful! Just like Afghanistan's terrain, it's hard to go through because we are a part of the Middle East and Himalayan and Southeast Asia terrain and China terrain. That's just madness, dude. Alright, why don't we just, as promised, we're gonna invade Israel. And also as Palestine to unite the entire Middle East. There goes the Palestine. Jordan is also gonna get invaded sooner or later. If anything towards that, why don't we land in the Balkans? Oh, yeah. France is taking over Slovenia and Croatia. That's okay, I'll take the Serbia. And Israel collapse. By the way, why don't I check out our economy again? It's A. We're going up. We're catching up. Watch out, Mexico and Russia and Japan, USA, Brazil, and also, oh yeah, watch out, Brazil and India and China, because we're about to get your butts. Mostly it just involves myself, personally. Palestine. That's perfect. Perfect opportunity for me to take over the peninsula. Palestine. As fast as possible, we have invaded and took over it in just a few weeks. Or in a few days, I suppose. And attacked Jordan. Looks like we're going faster than any other country. The Persian Empire? Yeah, India. Oh shoot, India is on my border. Might as well ally them since I don't want to get invaded by a hyper nation power. That was a sigh of relief. I thought I was a goner after they declined. After that, we are going to attack Turkey. Alright. Assyria. 8 cities. And most important of all, Kurdistan. And Syria. Not infantry, bro. That's stupid. This is gonna take a while. I messed up bad. Luckily, nothing's... Luckily, nothing's happening to our people in Iran. Only attack guns of the Vic. And put our anti-aircrafts in motion. Oh no, the brilliant researcher has been lost. Huge battle. Go, go, go! Let's go, troops and soldiers. Let's go in our beyond way. The who? Spanish-Maltese War. Oh, at least Spain took over that. Unfortunate for Germany, they were not strong enough to defeat France. But luckily we were strong enough to defeat Turkey. Or as I call it, the Thanksgiving meal special. Quite shocking for a country that is not good at economy, but good at invasion. Look at us, we're 8th behind Mexico. And the UK, USA, Russia, Brazil, India, and China. Truce ended. Interesting for that. I call it a quick advancement. Oh my god, USA is winning this war. Jeez. USA. And California's a player. Constantinople and the capital is gonna be captured soon. Yep, that's basically it for my expansion after I invade Caucasus. But Russia looks like it's about to get some good grub in there. That was good. That was a good invasion, not gonna lie. Do nothing, of course. And oh no. Alright, why don't we do the Caucasus for 1. And for 2, Azerbaijan, and that's it. Because, you know, Georgia has a northern part, and Azerbaijan and Armenia are closer to Iran than to, like, to make sense, it borders Iran. Armenia, let me check. Armenia does, in fact, Iran, but just a little bit. But yeah, it borders Iran, and then Azerbaijan is the main border of Azerbaijan. Georgia does not border Iran, but it does border Turkey, so that's a 1 and 2 and 3. And of course, Russia sending troops up there. Lovely our beauty. It's getting started in that one, so this is just one empire that I was trying to form, but it kind of like got delayed for a little bit because Spain and Russia, India, and the rest, including France. But that's okay with me. I suggest for myself a little bit of, a little bit invasion of power for myself. And disband that troop because I had no purpose of being here. Or it's low. It's 8,900. It's 8,000, so it doesn't make much sense throughout myself. But at least we're moving quick to Armenia. And yeah, it has mountains. I know we can stand that conditions. Alright, biomes. It's arid, so we're used to arid most of the time. Because most of our country is covered in it. And of course has plans to invade Azerbaijan. Armenia's capital has been captured. I repeat, Armenia's capital has been captured by Iran. Why put some of our troops in Azerbaijan? No, I think I should do what's best. It didn't work. There we go. Now we simply invade Azerbaijan next. Ooh, Zaporozhye has been formed. Impressive for a small country like Slovakia. It's very good of them to do such an act like that. And Denmark invading Sweden, which of course is impressive because, you know, Sweden has Arctic around the north, just like Norway, but it doesn't have terrain except for these two cities. It does have terrain in a lot of cities, so Norway is the main one to get not invaded by any superpower. Because of its hard terrain, even Russia won't even invade it. Alright. There we go, and it's about to be captured. I knew it. Baku has been captured by Iran. By the way, look at our beauty we just made. It's beautiful. Azerbaijan has officially collapsed, and within it, the empire I just created is complete. I call it the Second Persian Empire. And thank you for watching this video. Hope you have an amazing day, a great day, and I'll see you on Thursday for YouTube Shorts. And see ya!